The Light of the Moon, a Guru Purnima story of English and enlightenment. In a quiet village nestled between hills and rivers, there lived a curious boy named Aarav. He was 15, full of dreams, but also full of fears, especially when it came to speaking English. His school was small, and though he was a bright student, every time the teacher asked him to speak in English, his hands would sweat and his heart would pound like a drum. Other students would giggle if he made a mistake, and that made him more afraid. He loved reading books and wanted to become a teacher one day, but the fear of English stood like a wall between him and his dream. One morning, Aarav's mother called him and said, "Beta, tomorrow is Guru Purnima. Don't forget to thank your teachers." Aarav nodded, but deep inside, he knew he had only one person he truly wanted to thank, Guruji, the old retired professor who lived near the edge of the village. People said he had taught in the city for many years and could speak English like flowing water. So the next day, holding a box of sweets and wearing a nervous smile, Aarav went to Guruji's home. The old man sat in the courtyard, reading a thick book. "Namaste, Guruji," Aarav said, bowing respectfully. "Happy Guru Purnima. I have come to thank you, and I need your help." Guruji looked up, smiled warmly, and said, "Sit, child, tell me what troubles you." Aarav hesitated, then said softly, "I want to learn English. I try, but I get scared." Guruji's eyes twinkled. "Good," he said. "Fear is the beginning of wisdom. Come every evening. We'll begin your journey, one word at a time. The learning begins." From the next day, Aarav came every evening. Guruji didn't start with grammar or heavy books. Instead, he began with simple English sentences. "Good morning. What is your name? How are you?" They spoke only in English for 1 hour. Aarav made many mistakes, but Guruji never laughed. Instead, he gently corrected him. One day, Guruji said, "Aarav, do you know what the word Guru means?" Aarav shook his head. Guruji explained. In Sanskrit, Gu means darkness, and Ru means remover. A guru is someone who removes darkness from your life, like fear, ignorance, and doubt. Aarav's eyes widened. "So, you are removing my darkness of fear in English." Guruji chuckled. "Exactly. English with emotions." Over the weeks, Aarav's confidence grew. Guruji made learning fun. They played word games, watched English cartoons with subtitles, and even sang songs. One day, Guruji gave him a challenge. Write a diary in English every night. Just 3 sentences about your day. At first, Aarav wrote things like, "Today I wake up early. I go to school. I eat mango." But slowly, his sentences became better. "Today I woke up early and felt fresh. My English teacher praised me. I am trying to speak without fear." Guruji smiled when he read the entries. "Your grammar may still have errors," he said, "but your heart is speaking. That's more important." The big speech. A month later, Aarav's school announced a Guru Purnima celebration. Every student had to say a few words about their favorite teacher, in English. Aarav was scared again. What if he stammered? What if everyone laughed? He told Guruji, "I can't do this. I'm not ready." Guruji placed a hand on his shoulder. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to try anyway. So Aarav prepared. He wrote and rewrote his speech. Guruji helped him correct it. "Good morning to everyone. Today is Guru Purnima, the day to thank our teachers. A teacher is like a candle who burns to give us light. I want to thank my school teachers and also my personal guru, who taught me not just English, but how to believe in myself. I was afraid of speaking, but now I am speaking in front of you. Thank you to all gurus who remove the darkness of fear from our minds." Happy Guru Purnima. The day came. Aarav stood on the stage. His heart pounded, but he remembered Guruji's words. Courage is the decision to try. He took a deep breath and began his speech. And for the first time, he didn't stumble. He didn't freeze. When he finished, the audience clapped, loudly. Some teachers had tears in their eyes. His English teacher stood up and said, This is what Guru Purnima is all about. Real learning, real growth, a gift under the moon. That night, Aarav went to Guruji's house again. He told him everything. Guruji didn't say much, but he smiled, a proud, peaceful smile. Aarav gave him a small notebook as a gift. On the first page, he had written in perfect English, "Dear Guruji, you are the moonlight in my night of fear. You did not just teach me English, you taught me confidence. Happy Guru Purnima, your student forever, Aarav." Guruji's eyes sparkled. He looked up at the full moon and whispered, "The light has passed on. My work is done." Moral of the story: true teachers don't just teach subjects, they light the lamp of confidence, courage, and clarity in their students. English is just a language, but the faith to learn it comes from the blessings of a guru.